by adding some of those cheap ingredients with our taco seasoning. This is the best taco meat I've ever had. Look, taco night is a staple in most of our homes, and what's not to like about it? It's cheap, it's quick, and it's easy. You just brown some meat and then you pour a taco seasoning packet on it. But recently we've run into some issues. One, ground beef is way too expensive, and two, I'm getting kind of bored of the same old flavors from the taco seasoning. But what you didn't know is how easy it is to improve on this recipe with some simple and cheap ingredients. And I'll do you one better. Since ground beef is so expensive, I'm going to show you how to use ground turkey and make it taste better than any tacos you've ever made at home. Any beef tacos, steak tacos, doesn't matter. This is going to top them all. So we're making ground turkey tacos with a very easy salsa, so pay attention. First things first, dice up one medium onion or shallot. Now take 2 potatoes and cut them into cubes. Like that. Now get a big pan and set the temperature to medium high. And add just a drizzle of olive oil. Now once your pan's hot enough, add your ground turkey. And then break it up into little pieces. Now once your meat is browned, remove it from the pan, but leave the fat. Now we need about a tablespoon of that fat, so if you don't have enough in there, go ahead and add a little bit of olive oil. Now once your pan is hot enough, go ahead and add your potatoes in. And now for extra ingredient number 2, we're going to use some adobo from our Chipotle's in Adobo. Just crack it open a little bit and pour some of that adobo onto your potatoes. Mix the shit. Once your potatoes are nice and crispy, you can just leave them in the pan and continue with this recipe, but if you want them to stay crispy, remove them from the pan and add them in later. Once they're out, go ahead and drizzle some olive oil and set your temperature to medium. Now go ahead and add your onion. Now once your onions are translucent and you can smell them, go ahead and add 4 cloves of minced garlic. Then after about 30 seconds, go ahead and add your turkey back in. And mix the shit. Make some space in your pan and add 1 teaspoon of tomato paste. After about 30 seconds, go ahead and mix the shit. Now once your tomato paste is mixed in, go ahead and add your taco seasoning. Now instead of using water for the next step, we're going to use beef stock. That's going to improve the flavor by about 1,000. So add 3/4 of a cup of beef stock. Now as soon as you add your beef broth, add about a teaspoon of that adobo. And if you like it spicy, chop up one of those chipotle peppers and drop that in there too. And then add your potatoes back in. Now bring this to a gentle simmer and simmer it for 5 to 10 minutes or until it's thickened up. Now while your meat's simmering, get the cheapest tomatoes you can buy, 1 shallot, 1 lime, and 1 jalapeno, and dice them all. And put them in a little bowl. Now add a good pinch of salt and the juice from 1 whole lime. Now add just a drizzle of olive oil. And by the time you're done your salsa, your meat's ready. Now personally, I'm a taco bowl kind of guy, so I'm going to put this over some rice. Add some of your fresh salsa. And some shredded lettuce if you have it. Cheers.